Okay, another strategy is preserving the meaning, not just words. So, because translation is about rendering the meaning rather than words, it's important to make sure that we understand the original meaning of the source text before we start translating into the other language. The first strategy here that we would apply that meaning over literal translation. Meaning over literal translation. Arabic often uses idiomatic expression and complex structures that do not have direct English equivalents, so that sometimes we have a gap or say a lack of equivalence between the two languages. So we should focus on capturing the meaning rather than translating the words of the expressions. So to clarify, let's consider the Arabic phrases here in this table. We have the Arabic phrase عينك في عين الله أو عينك أو حط عينك بعين الكريم. We say it in colloquial. The literal meaning is that your eye is in God's eye, or your eye is in Allah's eye. But here, this meaning doesn't make any sense for the target audience, so that we need to provide the meaning, to explain the meaning for them in our translation. You are under God's protection. You are protection. The other expression is Idu Taila. The literal meaning here would be his hand is, and this might make confusion for the target audience. Are you describing someone with a long or something like this? So that we need to provide the meaning, to describe the meaning or to paraphrase the meaning. He has the power of authority. He has the power of authority. And the last one is يطلب يدها. We have this expression in our language and our culture, but the literal meaning asks for her hand, but this doesn't make any sense for the audience or target audience, so that we need to explain more. We need to paraphrase, we need to give the meaning using other words. We would say he asks her for marriage. Now, the other point is use of paraphrasing. It's the same thing, and يعني it's a way of the quandary of word-to-word translation, where the meanings are not matching between the two languages, so that using paraphrasing might be helpful in this case. So instead of a direct translation, paraphrase the Arabic text to convey the idea clearly in English. This is especially important with metaphors, idioms, or colloquial expressions. For instance, you cannot find يعني the Arabic expression here القرد بعين أم غزال. We are maybe cannot find, or we are not able to provide an equivalent for this expression into English, so that we can't say the monkey is a gazelle in his mother's eye. It might be weird for the target audience. So we would, let's say, justify our explanation, paraphrasing, by providing different words, or by providing different expressions with the same meaning, so that you may paraphrase the meaning, which is someone with unlovely face. We can explain it, paraphrase it. So it might be, by the way, a good equivalent for this expression might be in English, I mean, might be beauty is in the eye of beholder. يعني ممكن يكون ترجمة كويسة أو شيء مقابل لهذا التعبير القرد بعين أم غزال. باللغة الإنجليزية ممكن نحكي beauty is in the eye of beholder. Beauty is in the eye of beholder.